Hey everybody, it's me. I wanted to do a little show and tell of, golly, lots of baby things. My girl's room and some of her things that we love. This is obviously going to be backwards as always because the camera on my Mac does everything backwards. So, I don't know, go figure. But I'm going to try to do some parts in a whisper, some parts in a soft-spoken. I've had requests for both, so I am in the process of switching out our little baby clothes, like the little tiny 0 to 3 months, with more like 3 to 6 and 6 to 9. So you'll have to excuse the crates of clothing at the bottom of the screen, but this is the guest room bed. This is obviously just for people when they stay or if I have to get up with her in the night. I painted the furniture. It's all white and really pale pink. This sign right here says, "Thank Heaven for Little Girls." This is her crib. And that obviously is her name. I made the letters here. They're white with pink polka dots, and they're just hanging by black ribbon. There's the clothes boxes that I was telling you about, but this is some of her little wardrobe. Because we're in a smaller place right now trying to buy our own home, my stuff is also in this room, a lot of it, so she's using these racks and I'm using the big girl closet as storage. This is another part of the furniture. And the curtain there are blackout curtains. You can see they have little high heel shoes all over them. That's our changing table. Again, I painted that furniture. I'm going to try not to make you too dizzy here. Sorry about that. Some of the stuff I wanted to show you. This is, let's see if I can pull down the camera a little bit. These are her toys over here in the corner that you'll see. This is, again, it's backwards, but her name is Margaret, and it's Beautiful Gem, and it's Blessed are the Pure in Heart, for they shall see God, and it's got daisies on it. This was hanging beside the bed in my grandmother's room. For many of you know that Maggie was named after her, and so this was hers, and when she passed away, they gave it to me. It's wood, it's real wood, and anyway, just is special to me because she'll always have that reminder of where she came from, even if she never gets to meet her. This set is something that my mama made. Obviously, we have her middle name and her last name too, but I didn't want to share too much information. But these are just regular blocks that are stuck together with, I think it's just super glue. But we have these up in her room, and they are real wood. And they have ladybugs, and this one's an egg. I'm not sure why, but there it is. Well, no. I don't know. But anyway, they're up in her room as well. And I love them. I think they're really cute. She is taking a nap, so if you hear a baby cry, I'm probably going to have to shut this off really quickly and jump up. So I apologize if it ends abruptly. Hanging right here, you can see one of her bibs that a friend of mine made. It has a pink M on it for Maggie. Also in that set was, I got a set of burp cloths from her as well. I have the M on them, and they're really soft. I don't know if you can tell that from looking, but they're really soft, and they're trimmed in pink as well. And then this other set, this is the material that my husband and I had used in our wedding, and anyway, it was on everything in the wedding. It's this black and white, I don't know if it's toile or I don't know what you'd call that, but anyway, we just got regular cloth diapers, disposable diapers, and had them made into burp cloths, and they are mommies out there. I can recommend them highly. They soak up everything. This is something that I'd never seen or heard of before, but it is a lavender bunny, and let's see if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but every time I do that, there are lavender beads in there, and every time you squeeze it, it pushes out a little bit of lavender smell, and it just smells really good. But yeah, you're supposed to let them sleep with it when they get a certain age, and it's supposed to calm them down. So I have this bunny. She's not quite old enough for it yet because she chews on everything, and I don't want her getting those little beads in her mouth. But, let's see. This fabric, first of all, that you see, this is the footstool to the rocking chair in her room. You can see it rocks. It was in my grandmother's house as well. It was hers, and I remember her sitting in it and rocking me in it for a long time. So I'm trying to keep from crying about everything right now, but that, you know, in other words, it's really special to me that it's in her nursery and that I can rock my daughter in it. This is just a simple box, not a big deal, but it was wrapped in black and white paper and had a pink ribbon on the top. And inside, it is raining. It's doing on and off kind of rain again this afternoon, so if you hear it, I apologize. And also, Bella and Sissa are in the room with me and very interested in what I'm doing, so if you hear them, again, I apologize for that as well. In this little box, which, for those tappers out there, is my daughter's very first little gold bracelet. She got this as a dedication present from, I think, one of her aunts, and it's just delicate and really pretty, and it's got etching in it. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's real gold, and it's a little big for her right now, but it'll be special to her in a few months probably. She'll like it. Right now she would put it right in her mouth. Also, in the way of boxes, for unboxing purposes, I have this little set. I'm hoping it won't be too loud to open. There's a cat. Well, there we go. These little boxes are, this one says baby's first bracelet, and it's just got little flowers on the top. And this one is a snail, and it says baby's first curl. And so when she first gets her first haircut, I'll put her first curl in there. And this one says baby's first tooth, and it's got a butterfly on it. So those little boxes will be able to be saved forever. And I don't know, they're just real sweet and dainty. I'm not the daintiest or most delicate girl. Girly girl, so I like having girly stuff for my daughter, and then she can decide when she gets older which kind of way she'd like to go with that. If she wants to, you know, continue in the girly way, or if she'd like to be a tomboy, or she can be like mom and be a little bit of everything. I also have, I just opened these, so I'm just going to pull them out of the bag. These are stickers that I got from a friend of mine. They're just real thin, like bumper stickers kind of. And you see one's got her name, and then they have her name and also newborn, 1 month. As you can see, they go all the way to 1 year. And they have sticky on the back, like I said. And what you do, the hope is that you will take each one of these when she's that age and put it on like either a onesie or, you know, just a shirt of some sort, a solid color, and take her picture in it. And that way you have a track of how old she is at each month. Unfortunately, I didn't get these till this birthday, so we are at this stage right now. But I'm hoping that from here on out, maybe I can use those. And I thought that was a really cute idea. And so I think I'm going to try to do that along those lines of month-to-month birthdays. Has this frame. Let's see if I can show you this frame. It is another one of the birth things in the months. It has birth 1 month, 2 month, all the way around. It says my first year here. And it's kind of like a ceramic plastic feeling to it. It's thick, it's heavy duty, it's kind of heavy. And then at the middle when you put your 1 year baby picture. And anyway, it just keeps track of her little sizes, but it's hard for me to find a way to get the pictures this small. I wish I had somebody to help me. But yeah, so anyway, I need to do that. I'm kind of slack on getting that taken care of. But I do have it. I just need to do it. Along the lines of pictures, I have this book. And I need to be really careful with this book because I know it has our last name and stuff in it, and I don't want for everybody to know that just yet. So if I'm kind of slow with the pictures, you'll understand why. But anyway, it's just a scrapbook that I've created. I just haven't put pictures in it yet. This is Cherish down here. I hope you can see it with the glare. Oh, there's another cat down here. Anyway, it says new arrival. It's a girl, baby, and they're in plastic sheeting. So really all I need to do is put a picture here, glue one in. I just, like I said, I haven't gotten around to this kind of stuff yet. Again, I'm sorry, folks. I'm just trying to check to make sure I don't have a name somewhere. This one says first trimester at the doctor's, second trimester. My favorite food. I don't know if you can see the little pregnant lady there, and the ultrasound machine, and the jelly that goes on your tummy. This one says baby bump butter. I didn't try any of that. I just went with the stretch marks, I guess. Third trimester. And here's another pregnant girl, long brown hair, like I used to have. And then you fill in the information here. And again, you just put a picture of me at first, second, third trimester, not a big deal. Okay. This one says it's a girl. Special delivery. It says, welcome to the world, little one. We're all so glad you're here. I wish you could see the textures in it because it's all three-dimensional. I guess that's the right word. Anyway, this one has her name on it, and you know, it's a new arrival page, so I would put the first day she got home. The stork says welcome home. This one, I know this isn't correct grammar, so please don't feel like you need to correct me. It just looked cuter this way. This one's me and Dad. And we'll put, you know, obviously their picture, and then me and Mom, and I'll put our picture. And let's see, I'll just skip that page. This is just another one. This is date and age, and this one's about sweet dreams, about sleeping. This one has rubber duckies. Our bathtub for her is rubber duckies, and she has little rubber duckies that she chews on. And it's tub time, so bath time picture. This one is cute as a bug. And these letters are felt. They're fuzzy, as is the the bead here. So, I don't know, just a cute picture. I'm going to skip the next one, because again, it's our names. Guess this is okay. These are just another one that says sleep, love, just cute stuff. This one is a travel page for her first road trip. It's got her car seat and diapers and whatnot. This one is purple and gold. I don't know if you can see that, but my husband is a big LSU fan. If you want to see pictures of my baby being all LSU'd out, they are on the Facebook page. And it says Our Little Angel up there. This is for baby's first tooth. Well, I'm losing pages, I think. Sorry if you can't see these very well, but this one's baby's first tooth. And it has a little tooth down at the bottom. And a little toothbrush and toothpaste and stuff over here. And this one is just a bundle of joy, and it has a baby carriage. I've still got, let's see, still got lots of little stickers that I haven't put in here yet. This one says bear hug. This one is just a baby one. This one is for when she starts eating, which I don't know if I've told everybody yet, but we did start her on cereal, just rice cereal and the breast milk, nothing serious yet, but this is more just cardstock. But here at Whispers, if you're out there, here's some stickers that are cute. But you see little baby food jars and a little baby cup, sippy cup, and a little plate, and a bib. So I need to start on that page soon. So it goes back in here. And I've got lots more stuff in a bag. I just need to get it. All out and actually do it. So I got like 4 pages that I need to fill here. So anyway, that's her first little scrapbook. Another book. This is a gift from my parents to my daughter. I don't know how many of you have heard of Precious Moments or not, but this is pretty much a typical Bible for a child. I had one when I was little, especially for, I guess, little girls mostly. I don't know. I do need to cover her name. It's leather. I don't know if you can see, but it's soft like suede leather, and it is pale pink. It does have her name in the bottom here. In silver, it's engraved, and it has a little girl that's also engraved in it. And it, it's just your typical Bible, but it's got pictures. I won't show you many of them, but it does have pictures of the little Precious Moments dolls. The edges of the pages are pink, which is really nice. For those who like the flipping, there's a bit of flipping for you. I would read you some, but I think you guys get it. We read the Bible. Hopefully that doesn't actually offend anybody. I think, to be honest, I think people, even non-Christians, would get something out of reading the Bible. I think it's an encouraging thing. Even if it just helps you find a bit of peace or solace. It's kind of like doing yoga or something. I just feel like it helps you kind of find a calm place to reflect. Anyway, another book that I need to work on is called Mother, Tell Me Your Story. And it's got a raised texture to it. And I kind of want to do a whisper just from this book, but each of the pages has a different question for me, and there's a dad one as well. Dad, tell me your story. And what I do, we fill these out, and then we give them to her as a gift when she's old enough to understand them. But I thought they would make good whisper topics because, they're just the most random questions from when I was a little kid. This is growing up. When I was growing up, did you have a favorite band when you were a teenager? Celebrity heartthrobs. How did it feel when you got your first apartment or home? And then as you go through it, what did Dad look like when you first saw him? Again, that's another interesting one. On Facebook, I have a picture of me and my husband when we met. Not when we met, but when we knew each other back in the 90s. Yes, we've known each other for a long time. He is younger than me, so you'll see in that picture he's really young, that one. He's still taller than me because I'm a shorty, but back then our age difference was a big deal back then. But anyway, this will just, as we progress, what was your first stressful event as a married couple? And then it goes to things about being a mommy and how I felt when I first met her. So what I'm going to do, hopefully, is to fill all of this out and present it to her along with the dad book. Another boxing. This one means a lot to me because you'll understand when I show you, I think. This was handmade by my grandmother. It has little white ribbon in it, but you can see all the detail in it. close for those of you who appreciate detail. All the little white ribbons and things. And it has little white buttons up the back. And she made it in case one of her grandchildren had a little girl. And I am very sad that she never got to meet Margaret. Maggie, as you guys know her. Anyway, that's something special that I'll be able to let Maggie wear when she gets a little bit older. And I'd also like to show you what always happens when I put a box out. As soon as I put it down there, Sissa decided that that's where she needed to be. So I lost the box lid. Let's see. This is a set of blocks that we have for mags. Let's see if I can show you. I guess it doesn't really matter because they're backwards anyway, but it's got 1, 2, 3 on it. The first one's green and has a chewy thing on it. It's rubbery, has texture to it. And they all have a kind of a different pattern on each side. The second one is a red based, and it has a cartoon red bird, and also a cardinal, strawberries, and a little red wagon. And this one's my favorite one. I'm not, not because of blue or anything, I just think it's the cutest one. It's got polka dots and blueberries, which I tell Maggie all the time that she has blueberry eyes. If you don't believe me, if you're looking at my videos and thinking that child has dark brown eyes, if you'll go on my Facebook, you'll see a picture of her close up, and you'll be able to see that she has blue eyes with just the smallest bit of brown flecks in them. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Anyway, and then my favorite little part is this butterfly. It is textured, three-dimensional, and it has the crinkle in it. And one of the most relaxing things is at night, she'll be laying beside me sometimes falling asleep and chewing on this, and I can just hear those little wings going. And I know that she's getting close to bedtime. It's a really nice thing. It's a really peaceful feeling. I won't let you see really close up, but this is the baby girl bracelet that she wore home from the hospital. And it was that big. Isn't it cute? It was on her little wrist. And then this, I don't know how much information I should show or not, but anyway, this was what was in her cart when they wheeled her to us. This was the little bow that was in her hair when she first came to us. And this little gold heart was on her also. And anyway, it just means a lot to me to have that still. And the last little thing I wanted to show you, for now anyway, was some of her shoes. I consider these quiet for Decaying Whisper and also for Ferret Whisper. They're not Hello Kitty, but they sure are cute. They're patent leather, gray, with pink satin on the inside. They do have a Velcro attachment. They're from Gymboree. They have suede soles. She's not quite big enough for him yet, but she definitely will be soon enough. These were originally priced at $19.75. I'm telling you, $20 for a baby shoe seems like a lot of money to me. But Mama got them $9.99 with 50% off. So Mama does not pay full price for much. And Dad appreciates that. Another pair that she is in right now, you can see the size difference here. Yeah, like that. These are her pink patent leather shoes. They have green and white polka dots on them. and also Velcro. They're felt on the inside. These are satin, and they're all shiny and pretty and girly. Another pair of patent leathers. These are her brown patent leathers. But again, it's not quite in them yet. These are some just play shoes. They're little white canvas tennis shoes. They have stretchy stuff on. These are some white. Let's see if I can get some of these out of the way. These are white sandals with little pink flowers, and they have Velcro on them as well. I don't know how loud that Velcro is, so I don't want to be too loud, but and they have a hard base too. She's close to being in these. These are her little girl walking shoes. I had a pair like this when I was little. They have a more solid bottom, and they actually have a sturdy buckle and a sturdy instep in them. And when she starts to take her first few steps, I'll be putting her in those. But I just think they're so cute. And like I said, I had a pair when I was a little girl as well. Let's see, as far as black pairs go, I have a couple of different ones. There are these black, with a black flower and pink on the inside. And these are just a little bit smaller. They're kind of more casual, I guess, version. Guys, if you're still hanging in with me, I appreciate it. Because I know this is a lot of girly stuff, but maybe it's at least relaxing a little bit. These are her little booty shoes that I'm going to put her in probably this week. But they have, let's see, stuff out of them. My cats are going to play with that. They are soft material. You can see they're squishy. And they're eyelet, and they have little baby pale pink flowers on them. And they come up over her ankles, so they are like booties, but they can also be shoes that she can wear. So I'll probably put those on her. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take them off, if I can. Okay, or not. Or not, I don't have to. And then one more little pair that she's been wearing is a little pink tennis shoe. And it's just soft, canvasy stuff. Again, because she doesn't walk, they're Sis's stuff. Sis is playing with everything that I put down. Okay, I guess that's good enough for now. Thank you guys for watching. I think I've shown everything that I think of to show right now, but let's see if I can get Sissa to say hi to you. There's Sissa. And there's me. Thank you guys for watching. And, and Bella's coming out too. Bella's under the bed. But yeah, okay. So, thank you guys for watching. And, let me know what you think. I can do more stuff if you want me to. I can do any of her little clothes or... Oh, there's Bella. Bella's I can do any of her little clothes if you want me to. Or I can do socks or diaper stuff, or I can just do mommy tips if you're interested in what I found as a new mommy. If the soft speaking isn't working for you, if it's too loud, let me know, and I can do just solid whisper next time. Thank you guys as always for watching, and I hope that you've enjoyed this little glimpse into Maggie's room.